What's up, everybody? FTWitachi here. You know what it is. Thank you all very much for dropping by and tuning in. Y'all already know what's up. We got The War Within. Early access. It's not like it's really a thing, but it is a thing. Yeah. We got The War Within tonight. We're going to react to 3 different videos. 2 of them being very short, or at least under 5 minutes, and then the other one's going to be quite a long reacts, similar to the Metzen one that we did yesterday. But yeah, we got a couple reacts videos before we go ahead and start today's stream. One Overwatch, 2 for World of Warcraft, and of course 1 being a trailer that got released for the launch today. And then we will eventually get into The War Within, and we're going to go ahead and have some fun and enjoy some brand new content. But for those of you tuning in, thank you. Let's go ahead and get into it. Alrighty, everybody. Control Juno Hero trailer for Overwatch 2. We're here to go ahead and react to the brand new Juno Hero trailer. As a character herself, I have already been playing her in-game, and she is absolutely extremely fun to play. She's kind of like a Tracer support character, but she has just so much more different type of movement abilities. And the fact that her gun does heal and deal damage is kind of cool as well. Love the ult, by the way. The damage boost on that is absolutely insane. And of course the healing is just a top-notch extra benefit. But yeah, let's go ahead and check this one out. I'm actually really looking forward to this one, because I love trailers. Is this her leaving?
I just need a minute.
It is.
It is so hard to say.
So this is that post-comic. I've seen... I'll stop it there. I've seen the comic on her backstory, on the civilization that her parents and crew kind of built, but are struggling to survive. And they built her some sort of a ship to get out and go back home, which is Earth. But she doesn't know anything about Earth. She grew up and was born as a Martian. So yeah, now we actually get to see posts, which is kind of cool, because I was kind of sad that we didn't get to see more on that comic video.
No.
I understand, but the colony isn't safe anymore, and our window of opportunity is closing.
This is the background story.
Your way to your new home.
I'm assuming it's the blue little
Next stop,
planet.
initiating boosters.
Space is insane, fam. I absolutely love it.
2, 1. Control?
Our sensors indicate an external issue.
What?
External?
Follow protocols and you'll be fine, but you have to hurry.
Wait, what? No. How the f...
I'm going to find a way to save you.
Hell no.
All of you.
Are you kidding me? Bro, bro.
Copy that.
No. Oh my. Use your gun and shoot.
Don't panic. You're okay.
I am definitely not okay. Why did I think I could do this?
Juno, I believe in you. You've trained for this kind of thing your whole
Nah, shut the fuck up, bro. I'm panicking watching this.
you need.
Wait, where's she going?
Okay.
Oh, hold up. I forgot. She's an Overwatch hero. She's got abilities, doesn't she?
Alright. I have all the tools I need.
It's not perfect. Use your gun. Go pew pew backwards, and then it probably shoots you. Imagine if we could do this as humans, though.
Control. Problem solved.
Hear that? We're all so proud of you. I want you to live a long, happy life on Earth, sweetheart.
This actually might be one of the coolest backstories to any Overwatch hero.
I love you too, Mom.
And it might be just because I like space a lot, but
Okay, Earth. Here I come.
this is what humans need, fam. We need one of those.
Attention, unknown crowd. Hold your approach and identify yourself.
It is too late to hold. I'm coming in very hot. Who is this?
This is Overwatch. I am tracking your trajectory and will have someone meet you. For my records, where did you come from?
I am from Mars, and my name is Juno.
A red planet to a blue planet. It's actually kind of almost made me cry that we didn't get to see more. That was awesome. That might be my favorite hero trailer thus far for Overwatch. I'm actually looking forward to being able to play her a little bit more, like in competitive and stuff, because I've just been playing her in some like quick play and arcade modes. But hey, Juno, brand new hero. Alrighty, everybody, the official trailer, Powers Within, for World of Warcraft: The War Within. This is a brand new trailer that got released today during early access release for The War Within. So we will be playing The War Within tonight, but we got a brand new trailer, so I want to watch this before I dip my toes. Oh, I thought these were going to be cuddly robots. Ah, my warlocks. Let's go. Alright, so robots, not cuddly. It looked like they were running in for a hug, but that's not the case. Spiders, we already know. They all gotta die. Good job, Dwarf. Even though I'm not an Alliance fan, got him good. And you got done too. Nasty. Get a Drew. Drew with boiled chicken wings, super spam, everything. They should have at least used an earthen dwarf. Okay, yeah, I know the Warlock Hero Challenge, but what the hell was this? Who has the 4 horsemen? I just love summoning stuff. That's my vibes. A great trailer, by the way. It's using in-game models a little bit more, which is, they don't do that too much often anymore. They usually go like super HD or comic book vibe. Like, this is what my game should look like when I'm playing it, but it doesn't because I got a poo PC. Wow. Let's freaking go. Alrighty, everybody. The last thing that we're going to be reacting to today is a new era of Warcraft storytelling for The War Within. I believe, it doesn't say in the title, that this is a WoWcast. It is about 20 minutes in length, so it's going to be a long one, but it's the last one that we're going to be reacting to before we get into the game itself for tonight. So let's go. It is a WoWcast, yay!
Welcome to a special
I'm loving reacting to these, by the way, the WoWcasts.
The team is heads down on wrapping up the expansion ahead of launch, but today we are joined by a few incredible guests. Please introduce yourselves.
Hi, I'm Maria Hamilton.
I have seen some of this on TikTok, I'm gonna say that.
Hello. My name is Morgan.
Because I've seen the cast already, so I'm assuming it's the same. I know it's the same
I'm Taryn Gregory.
because of what they spoke about.
So how does the team even approach something as ambitious as the World Soul Saga?
In a word, enthusiastically. You know, we have a really unique opportunity here with the 20th anniversary of World of Warcraft that's fast approaching. We really wanted to take a step back and reevaluate how we develop our expansions. In the past, we might have come at it from the perspective of, well, we've done this a couple times, how did we do it in the past? And moving forward philosophically, we really want to take a fresh new approach and, you know, take our community's excitement and feedback and really make sure that's at the forefront of all of our development moving forward. We wanted to build upon the successes of Dragonflight, right? We felt like we built a really strong foundation there and take a lot of those successes and look to achieve new goals as we move into the World Soul Saga and the War Within. Some of those ideas would be allowing the players to have new ways to express themselves and make sure that there's a ton of variety in the content that they're experiencing in World of Warcraft. Additionally, we want to make sure that we're bringing World of Warcraft to as broad an audience as possible, and we're really working to build new accessibility features and also just new exciting ideas that we'll also want to bring to the table. Finally, you know, guiding us and crafting this epic adventure is the narrative, right? That's at the forefront of all of our ideas and all of the, you know, stories that we're developing along the way. We always like to plan ahead when we're developing World of Warcraft, but this time is a bit different, right? It's multiple expansions all at once that we're really trying to plant the seeds for these future ideas as we move forward in the World Soul Saga. And at times, you know, I've been in meetings with our creative direction group, and it can be a bit of a challenge to keep all of these ideas in my head all at once. You know, there's a lot of threads that are flying around, but I think the team, you know, is really energized by that opportunity to kind of tell such an epic story. And thankfully, you know, Taryn is here, and he's going to talk a bit about all of those awesome.
I heard he's been going through some times.
You know, he's kind of the expert of pulling all of those threads and bringing them all together.
It's kind of like the conspiracy meme sometimes with the dots and the threads.
What are you most excited for, Taryn, with the War Within story?
Well, working on World of Warcraft is always exciting.
Yeah, absolutely.
I love working on this world and with this team. It's been really, really, really exciting getting to work with Chris Metzen again after his return and setting the vision.
Loved the Wildcast with Chris Metzen. It was so fun to watch.
It's going to take us through the next
We did react to it, so please check it out.
You mentioned, right, like during Dragonflight, we feel like that represented a lot of change, a lot of lessons applied, lessons learned. Looking back on Shadowlands, I believe that we took a lot from that story and developed new ways that we were going to present our characters, our villains, our storylines. And Dragonflight was the first step, but I believe that War Within is a great leap forward in our ambitions to create a compelling narrative, bring our characters to the forefront, and really open the first chapter in the next pivotal moment of World of Warcraft that will set the stakes for the story that will unfold throughout the World Soul Saga.
What would you say are some of the narrative aspirations of the saga?
Well, I feel that we've set the bar really high, and we want to meet those expectations and even exceed them. Really
We know Illidan's coming
something
back
in the vein of the essence of Warcraft.
with Sargeras in some way, shape, or
Bringing
form.
that to the forefront. The ways we're going to do that is really investing in our world and story. We always say world and story are some of the
That
most
looks-
critical parts of the appeal
wow.
of World of Warcraft. But what does that really mean? You know, our world is a character. It is fleshed out through all means of small stories, big stories, but we want people to be invested in our characters. We want them to go on the adventure with them to learn more. I believe we have some really compelling stories with some of our most known characters, some of our lesser known characters, and some new characters that we're going to meet along the way.
Something that I love about the World Soul Saga, and you know, we were talking about the 20th anniversary earlier, is that's a really unique strength of World of Warcraft, right? We have characters that you've literally grown up with, right? Like at the launch of World of Warcraft, Anduin, I think, was literally in a crib, right?
He was a little boy. You know, have you seen my father?
Yeah, exactly. And we've watched him grow from, you know, that boy to the boy prince to now the king that he is today. And this journey is going to continue to take characters like Anduin.
That is really cool.
Evolve, and others others as well, like Daggeram plays a huge role in the War Within, and that's another character that was just a little baby when we started out, and they're going to be taking a much larger role in this epic saga.
I think another lesson we learned is, cadence and delivery. There were some instances where it felt maybe like the story was very start and stop, or people had to wait around for a long time for resolutions to long-established storylines. And so in trying to address that, we're looking at the saga as the opportunity to resolve more storylines, bring up new questions, drive the story forward. And one of the things that helps us do that now is the improved content cadence that has been established in Dragonflight. This gives us some really, really handy tools for being able to have smaller updates between larger updates in which we can have the story move forward, we can focus on individual characters, flesh out their stories more, or even just give the sense that the world is always moving forward and that there's something always new to see in World of Warcraft when it comes to our narrative.
Speaking of characters, Xal'atath is everywhere. She is amazing. What do you think about our new villain?
Xal'atath is very much an interesting character, and I'm super excited to see the reception that people have had since we announced that she's going to be, very much starring in the beginning of the War Within. When it comes to our villains and the development of our villains, we have learned many lessons. We feel that maybe there's been a couple instances where we didn't quite do the work to earn them out or introduce them to our players in a way that felt organic or compelling. Xal'atath is an opportunity to have this character that, for those who played Shadow Priest and Legion, it was a very compelling character. She's marked very, very highly in terms of kind of fan favorite, but also lesser known. And that's kind of a magic combination of hey, let's take this character and bring them into the spotlight and give them a really compelling arc. And much like we had done throughout Dragonflight in the development of the Primal Incarnates, like Iridikron and Viranoth and Farak, we put a lot of effort into bringing them into the story one step at a time.
Do we always forget about Razer because we just absolutely demolished it within the first patch, or what?
Their desires and making them real people that we can understand and get along with. And Xal'atath is now on her own trajectory to step into the limelight of World of Warcraft, and we're hoping to meet all of those same things. And I really feel that Xal'atath is going to be a very interesting character as we watch her story unfold.
I've been quite both surprised and excited by the reception of Xal'atath. I think having kind of those foundations where there's some of the community that's like, oh, you're just getting to know this person. Where other people have, like Taryn mentioned, have been kind of questing with her or experiencing her story in the past. And there's also a lot of really fun stuff and opportunities as we are able to plan so far ahead now, where we can plant these seeds knowing, this is the destination. And as we're moving towards that direction, what are things that we can kind of plant? And maybe the players find them, maybe they see it, and maybe they don't. There was some text that showed up in Dalaran where they were talking about oh, wait a minute, that's new. What's going on here? And they were kind of piecing together some stuff.
One thing I love that we set forth to do was mid-Dragonflight, in the spirit of wanting to seed these stories sooner, to have people along for the rides and notice the little details. And there was this moment with Iridikron when he was escaping through a portal, and in development we had just slipped this little shadow, elven silhouette in the background of the portal, and a lot of people were like, no one's ever going to notice that. And we're like, that's the idea. The idea is that it's so subtle that when they discover it, it's going to generate all this conversation. And it did, right? There was all this conversation about Xal'atath, and everyone started to get really excited. And so that kind of started building a slow burn on everyone getting Xal'atath into the conversation. So by the time she was announced at BlizzCon, it actually felt like, oh, yes, we've been expecting this.
Obviously.
Obviously, right? So it's just fun ways that we're trying to seed and plant and prepare the audience for what's ahead.
I think one of the things that makes Xal'atath really, really interesting for players is there's an awful lot of them that want to be her buddy, who don't see her as a villain, right? So no villain is the villain of their story. They're the hero of their story, and that makes this interesting too, because we can play with that a little bit. We can make sure that we're leaning into it. Is she really the villain?
So the world is just as important as the villains. Maria, what approach have you taken for world building?
I mean, as Taryn pointed out, and I think we've talked about in the past, the world really is one of our main characters, and it's really important that when we go into these...
I want to play so bad!
They feel alive, they feel appropriate to their cultures that live within.
Oh, what a place so bad.
Unexpectedly, perhaps, we decided to make this a very vertical expansion. So we're starting off on the surface in the Isle of Dorne, which has your classic plains, your beautiful grasslands, and big city, Dornegal. This is where our Earthen live, trying to carry out the edicts of the Titans. And this is where the Coreway is located. So we go down the Coreway and we get down into the Ringing Deeps. And the Ringing Deeps is where the machine speakers, the Earthen that are dedicated to tending the machines and the vast works of the Titans, live and work. And so where we're really starting to subvert expectations is when you go from the Ringing Deeps into Hollowfall. It's a huge, huge area. You can't tell that it's underground. You can't tell that it's a cavern. It's lit by this enormous crystal. And then as you descend, you're going to go down into the last kingdom of the Nerubians.
I wanna play!
And this is all
I'm already halfway!
dark elements. And the whole area is meant to serve as an opportunity to learn about the Nerubians and their big city there, which has been built upon centuries and centuries and centuries of decay. They just build the city on top of itself.
Yeah, I wouldn't have expected that going vertically down.
Yeah, it's one of the things that we learned from Zaralek Cavern in Dragonflight. We knew we were making an underground space. We knew we wanted players to be able to transition seamlessly into that space. The idea was to sort of give you this increasingly wondrous, joyful descent, and make the world really feel alive, make it feel like it fits with those cultures that are living there. The reactions that we saw from people playing on beta when they first entered Hollowfall.
I did not play beta enough. And that was like one of the perks of getting it early.
You just mentioned Hollowfall, but like something that it took me a while to even notice it, but when I did, it like blew my mind was, like you mentioned, there's that huge crystal underground, and it's the sole light source. So if you look around the zone, all of the trees and the plants are actually facing that light source. Like if you think about plants out in the world, they kind of follow the sun. Well, what if the sun was static?
We have a desire to help make everything feel right. Everything needs to feel like it makes sense. So for the Arathi, they have these airships, and so all of their tables and chairs and props and things that are scattered around their city, they all have these brackets on them because they would have been mounted on the airships when they traveled. Another good example is the Earthen. So the Earthen are made of stone, and their beds, entertainingly, look almost like a barbecue because they like to be warm. So there's fiery coals underneath them on their beds, and you can see them.
One of the other things I love about the Earthen is they actually have these like memory crystals, because they themselves are almost more of a construct, but this memory crystal has, their experiences, their memories, their, life story in them. And early on in the campaign, we learn about that memory crystal. And Dagran, who's quite the little tinkerer, finds this fascinating. And there's like a whole quest line where you get to learn about these memory crystals, and you kind of put them back in the archive, and you get to learn about this culture as you're kind of experiencing through the lens of these memory crystals.
And then for the Nerubians, we have a really funny local story, a really funny sort of take on what would happen if you encountered a Nerubian who had a fear like arachnophobia, but they're terrified of bipedal creatures because they don't have enough limbs, and it's just creepy, and it freaks them out. And there's so many more examples. The team really had a great time building out these cultures and these stories.
One of the things Morgan mentioned earlier was making it easier for players to play the way they want to play. How is that being reflected in the content we are building?
Yeah, I mean, we certainly learned a lot from Dragonflight. One of the areas that we started to improve on and now have continued is some UI improvements around both the icons on quests in the world, but also the quest journal. And we've got some cool filtering that will let people find the kinds of quests that they're looking for and the kinds of activities. We have some great UI elements when you hover over markers on the map that lets you see what sort of reward there might be and how much time it's going to be before something starts for events, for example. Additionally, with the introduction of warbands, we know that players may not want to play the story over and over. They may choose to play it on one of their characters and then play other things. And so we've made sure to provide a lot of local stories. These are stories that tell more about zones themselves, tell about the cultures in those zones, tell about the places, different individual smaller characters. We've provided those in slightly greater number than we had in the past. We are making sure that we're using some of our new features as well.
I don't mind the spiders if they look like that.
We have been quite cognizant of the concerns that players who don't do a lot of raiding have raised about wanting to see that final moment, and so we're allowing players to do a story mode version of the raid, to have that final fight without needing to go to the trouble of getting a raid group or finding, you know, enough friends to go defeat that boss.
What's up, Julia? Thank you very much for dropping by on Kick. Much appreciated. Thank you very much for the follow as well.
Controlled by the computer.
I am gonna have to pass because you have asked me before. Thank you though.
Excited about. It's intended to help those outdoor players be able to pop in and do something fun and meaningful, and maybe they only have a short period of time. Now, delves also have a progression system and a whole bunch of other stuff associated with it, so we want to make sure that everybody gets a chance to understand and enjoy the story in the way that they like to play, recognizing that everybody doesn't have as much time or opportunity to sit down and, you know, join a big group of people.
Yeah, I mean, that's one of the major goals, is not only with variety of things that you might be familiar with, like a lot of the cool
oh, we got dragon riding races again.
You can kind of pick and choose the ones that you
At least I know how to
and
cheat it.
feel rewarded for those without feeling like you're kind of required to do everything. And then with delves, you know, that's a new pillar of content that we're building, where you wouldn't previously have been able to kind of experience this idea of like progression, but also building upon the story that we've been discussing. There's a big bad in there named Zekvir, who's kind of a lieutenant of Zalatath, and this person's in charge of looking for the world soul memories that we're going to be learning more about as we progress through the War Within, and you'll eventually be able to unlock this Zekvir's lair, which is, you know, I kind of equate it to like Anixia's lair. So there's this big boss at the end of this experience that really feels like it's kind of the cherry on top for this progression, as well as this story that we're telling as you experience delves.
What's one thing you guys are excited for players to experience?
Oh, I think there's just some fantastic local stories out there that are helping sell some of the themes that we're exploring. We also have a fascinating situation where Anduin, who has had some pretty tough times and is doubting himself quite a bit, comes face to face with Farron, who is a great contrast. She's very strong in her faith and herself and in the light.
I don't get how the shield works with her, by the way.
This opportunity to talk to each other. I think this is also a really key.
Very positive she doesn't have a left arm.
Right there with Maria, I'm just excited for people to get to meet these new characters.
She looks more like a Diablo character, which is kind of cool.
Story, not only with those individual characters, but also the cultures that the team has been building. You know, a fun little detail, which isn't a spoiler, is you actually see these like lynxes that the Arathi in the zone are riding around on, and that's like a fun kind of nod to how when they set out, they actually went with some elves, and there's almost like this blend of cultures that are coming together in this zone. It's really fun to kind of see all those little details as they express themselves in the game.
I think it's always an exciting time as we draw closer to the launch of an expansion where all of the content is going to be added to the game, even stuff that was obscured or hidden during testing or PTR. This classically represents the cinematics that the team has been working on for a long time and have some really amazing moments. I think the team has done amazing work on this, and I can't wait to see people's reactions to that content. And also, you know, from all directions, every tool in our toolkit, we release more multimedia projects. I know that just recently we saw the story of Queen Ansarek in the cinematic we released, and that's in this vein of trying to build up our villains, give context, give backstory, give dimensionality, and seeing how things are stirring. And all of these different projects are coming together to really amplify and excite around the story of the War Within and set the stage for the ongoing World Soul Saga.
Thank you guys so much for joining me and talking about the World Soul Saga and the world building of the War Within.
Well, you know I'm not outroing this video because I am about to play The War Within! Let's go! Let's go! I can't believe The War Within's here. kindly add me on Discord. I am gonna have to pass maybe for the 3rd or 4th time, Julia. But again, I will say it again. Thank you very much for dropping by, tuning in, and dropping that follow. That will probably disappear after this stream because you do spam my chat quite often. Yeah. For those of you tuning in, we are here for the War Within. Let's go. Put together a to-do list and let's get started because, yeah, I pretty much already know what my plans are for the War Within's launch. Alright, first of all, let me go ahead and look at everything that we've got. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. It's all good. Is the pre-patch? Oh, pre-patch is actually still going on. My bad. My bad. I was like, wait, what's going on with the pre-patch? This is where we're going. Alright, so I got nothing to spend. Nothing to utilize. We are good to go. Reps. I'm hoping this Dragon Flight goes into Legacy. I really am. Nothing to spend. I'm just double checking everything before we start because I know what I have planned for the day. I just want to make sure it stays that way. Can't search Mythic Dungeon, but we got delves. Perfect. Set my character up. I am going to be doing some things behind the scenes, but for right now, we are good. I am going to retransmog. I know it's not a new week. I hate this transmog, by the way. I know it's not a new week, but we are going to change it to this set. I don't think we need to change anything else, though. That's cool. That's good enough. Alright, so we're going to put together a to-do list in just a second here, but not much to do except just get straight into the new content. Sort Warlock and DK out. PvE content, not really yet because we're waiting until we get to end game. But we are technically questing, so it is what it is. PvP content, not yet because it's still, that's end game. Pet battles, not yet because I'll do at max level. Professions, not yet. I will do that at max level. In-game events, there's nothing going on at the moment except the new expansion. Achievements and collectibles, that's when I have nothing to do, but I gotta sort out my toys. Warlock pet and mount, dragon riding mount customizations. So that is my to-do list. However, I'm not gonna worry about any of that for right now. So all I really have to do is behind the scenes, whoops, I messed up. Behind the scenes, I'm going to sort my Warlock and DK out. Just go through achievements and stuff like that and kind of put together more in-depth what I want to do right when I hit max level. So I'll do that behind the scenes. But I'm only going to focus on the campaign, the questing, and the leveling at the moment. Rare spawns, treasures, anything hidden that we do find, I'm going to try to avoid them, even if they're up. So let's get out there. I believe I can take this one. Alright, that's technically my last time I should be going to where I just went, where I came from. I shouldn't be going to Dragon House anymore. So for right now, guys, just expect campaign and leveling. Just a heads up. I do want to see what level people are. /80. Oh my gosh. Everybody's level 80s already. Fucking hell. Alrighty everybody, we are here. Upon logging in, you will be given a quest called Slept Like a Rock. Time for us to return to Dalaran, time for us to level up, time for us to journey in to the War Within, questing from 70 to 80, as well as the campaign. I am going to make this announcement now, for those of you tuning into the episodes. I am only going to be focusing on all questing, all stories, all campaign type of content. I will be skipping, even if I see it on purpose, rares, treasures, all that type of stuff, because once I hit max level, I'm going to start doing its and bits of content throughout. So without further ado, let's go ahead, turn in this quest, and we are now going to be with Magni, discuss the next steps, then follow Khadgar. So I believe we speak with Khadgar. Starting off with a freaking, let's go.
Magni? Azeroth showed me a vision of a city in flames in the ancient lands of Kaz Algar. Her voice was desperate. We must act quickly.
Archmage Drendon has proposed, and the council agrees, that we bring the full force.
Who is she in the background, by the way? Oh, look at how cool my guy looks. I'm so glad I transmogged. I love how I have 2 cooldowns. Massive cooldowns by me. Oh my gosh, I'm ready. Help the citizens down, prepare for transportation. There's another quest here. As you guys know, I am the type of person to almost click on everything. So I make sure there's nothing missing, nothing that I'm missing. Let's just put it that way. Who are you? Oh, that was Ilaria. Bro, how fucking 10 out of 10 does she look nowadays? Bro, she's on a whole new level. Oh wait, nope. My bad. Alright, we good. And my boy Anduin just like wants to poop his pants, but it's all good. So I got 2 quests. Citizens of Dalaran help. Check on... Oh my gosh, there's another quest.
Watch your steps. If Kaz Algar is under attack, we must prepare for the worst. You'll need to perform the strengthening spell in key locations. The wand will do the rest.
Ooh, what have we got in here? Who's this? Bro, that... Okay. Other than that, pretty kind of poop in here. I know there's nothing to know here. But it's just my vibes to look at everything. I should have probably got Burning Rush. Ooh.
Safe travels.
What is she about to do? Oh. That's kind of cool.
How are you? See you later.
Alright. It is what it is. Nothing else over here. Let's actually get to the question now. But for those of you tuning in, much appreciated. I hope you enjoy our content. Thank you very much for tuning in to the leveling. There is going to be so much in store throughout the questing and throughout this game. So please do stay tuned. Check on Algari Expedition. It's going to be this.
I'm listening. Farewell.
Citizens Help. There's going to be one in here.
State your business.
We've got more Citizens Help. What is that quest? Ah, bits. I remember that back in the day. Is it here? Nope, next one. I do apologize. Oh, it's her.
I'm listening. Farewell.
I believe I'm going over here. Ward strengthened. That's a cool transmog for a paladin. We are now going to be going another citizen. Here. That was for you. Let me repair just in case. So those are all done, and now I just need to fortify the wards. I can't believe people are in trade chat selling shit right now, by the way. They're level 70. Go level up, dude. What are you doing? And I believe that now gives us the ability to go down. Uh-oh. My hair was bothering me. We are campaigning, right? I guess. Visions of... I don't even know. This is... Ooh. Almost forgot this.
Greetings from the council. The answers are here.
Bran, go home, bro. No one wants you. Magni's our guy now. Tell Cad, go. You ready to depart? I'm ready to go. Another one! Holy shit, dude. We got a new Dalaran. Let's go. Dude, she's a 10. She's a 12 out of 10 now. Zalatath coming in for the win.
Something's wrong. I need to find Khadgar. Trent, where's the rest of the council? Trendon's been dead for years. All this time, and you never once sensed my presence. Oh, it's not time for that.
Oh my gosh, dude.
If you're so eager for a fight, perhaps this can keep you occupied. Until we meet again.
She's got to be in a hell of a mental state right now. I'd be freaking... Oh, I'd be losing it if I was her.
How could I be
Oh my
so
god.
blind?
Look at this. This is the new city of Dalaran. It's so weird. Violet Hold. So much stuff has just not joined us. Oh. A lot of stuff hasn't joined us. That's kind of cool though.
My arrow strikes true.
Alright, send civilians to the landing. Okay.
Will not be a fly in Zalatath's web.
Let's go! Baby spiders! Oh, I'm clapping cheeks. So cool. Alright, I'm not gonna lie, there's way too many fucks. Should not have casted him. Anyone up top? Nope. I could have been blind, but... I gotta focus on securing the 10, because everything else is pretty easy. Bombers is doing quite a lot of damage. Nope. I know I pulled stuff, but not good. I just went to the profession area. That's the dude that sells the absolute OP ring from back in the day. But if you didn't get it right when you hit max level, it was pretty poo. I'm loving this. So we can't go that way. I don't think I went in here. And don't know why I went in here. But it's okay. We're good. Alright, I don't want to stay too long here. I'm just gonna run it, put my pet on passive for now. Pull everything with me. We're going to the flight path area, I believe. We can go ahead and annihilate this. Okay, so this is a Dalaran that's gone. It doesn't exist anymore. It's not our place to be.
There could still be more survivors. With me, champion. Damn it all! Cut through the sewers and find
That was kind of cool, actually. I was not paying attention to that. Oh, we got Anduin.
Glad to see you haven't evacuated yet. The Nerubians are capturing the rogues who live down here. Let's rescue them.
I kill things so quick.
friend once showed me a path through here. Head to that sewer grate.
Oh, I am sorry. So the whole sewers is kind of off except for this.
Should be on the right.
Oh, we just went to the other side of the sewers. Somehow magically went to the other side of the sewers.
And here's our exit. Am I needed? I'll get them to safety. Try to find Khadgar.
Over here? Oh. Oh, okay. Oh, I'm not even looking at the correct spot. My bad. I'm glad it freaking teleported me back. Oh no! It's Red Jack Findle! The trade supplies! Poor buddy. This is a different way. Wow, what the hell? Right into a cinematic. That's so cool.
High in the sky and nowhere to flee. Gather all you can find.
This is so good. This is so good. She didn't want to stay. She didn't want to take a couple demon bolts to the face. Oh, but this dude was. This dude does. Oh, bro, I can't even cast freaking... I can't even cast anything, man. No offensive cooldowns are getting done today. Oh, I got a helm, but it's not an upgrade. That's it. Bit dead. So Dalaran's gone. Or this one is. We brought it to this place and it's just completely gone, I think. She's so cool, I'm not gonna lie. She is so good.
This city is home to such power. All squandered by the king. I'll put it to much better use.
Like hell you will.
It'd be cool if she took Dalaran and they made it like a little mini raid or a dungeon or something. Because with what we just did, that was basically its ability. I think it's kind of cool if she did that. A 2-boss raid would be really cool. Alaria.
Get out of my head! Khadgar?
This isn't the real fight.
Fucking hell, dude. This is so good. Is Khadgar dead at this point? You wouldn't think so, because it's Khadgar, but Khadgar's pretty ass. Oh, wait. I don't even think she's taking Dalaran. I think she just absolutely dismantled it. Alright, that throws out a dungeon or a raid coming from that place. Yeah, that's just gone. Peace out. I'm assuming we still got it in the Legion and Wrath of Lich King days, but that is actual Dalaran, so it's completely gone as a city. It does not exist anymore. That is insane. What an intro so far. Isle of Dorn is now where we are.
I found them. I'll get these rocks off you. Just let me.
And the Isle of Dorn has 3 total chapters. Again, my main concern is only the questing. So.
We have to push forward or we'll be slaughtered.
Well, I'm gonna go backwards because they're right next to me. Unpop cooldowns. Why? Why not? Crash survivors sighted, aided, and then Dalaran civilians healed, optional. I'm gonna do it, just why not? I have the ability to heal. I cannot move.
Oh, Dagon, are you alright?
Yes.
Fucking hell.
We've got to find them.
Dagon, wait!
Excellent. My arcane guardians will hold this area. Help the others.
Alright, they're all healed.
No, madam. I cannot. Much better.
Get a quest.
There is use this scroll. These relics must be destroyed. Thank you, champion. I got the wool pulled over my eyes. Literally.
Ooh. What's up, Getty? Thought I'd stop by before I go to sleep. Much appreciated. Thank you very much for tuning in. Oh, didn't get credit for that one. What's going on? Oh, I keep getting hit. Alliance. Hey, everything there is good. One more. I'm assuming I could do the blue one. Yep. Alright. I forgot. Can't fly. Or can't dragon ride at the moment. I am the type of person to really go around and check things out, so bear with me. We're both doing the same things to get back here. So how do you get flying in this X-Pack? Probably just like everything else. Complete the campaign and you're good to go. Explore a campaign, probably some treasures and rare stuff, and then, yeah. It's supposed to be a lot easier, this one, though. Basically, play the game and you'll get it.
Magni's in trouble.
You're alive.
Follow me. Magni can't hold off Xerix much longer.
We'll hold the line. Champion, help Magni.
This one, I might actually be able to cast my cooldowns. Well, never mind. Barely casted any. Ooh, another one. Ice wall? Oh, let's go. Why did these guys come earlier? We could fly in DF 2 to 3 levels in. Well, that might be the case here then as well, but we'll figure it out. Well, that was cool. Clean this place up.
Trespassers! My directive is to protect the Isle of Dorn. Leave at once.
Fuck you, bitch.
Trespassers? You saw us fall from the sky and fight for our lives. We need aid.
What you need matters not. Your presence is not authorized by the Titans.
Yeah, Belgrim's a bitch.
Now don't you be talking to my daughter like that, you great stone.
And earthen, hardened like a diamond.
Rhaegar, you've seen others akin to me?
I have only heard stories of their heroics. It is a sign from the Titans.
Laddie, it weren't Titan magic that.
What he means to say is, yes, of course, and we'd be honored to.
Dornegal, what disaster have you brought to our city, Outlanders?
Nothing. You've already got the disaster. We're here to fight it.
We must return to the city. All of us.
Ooh. Please teleport me. Nope, never mind. I got skywriting! Let's go! And a neck piece that, of course, is not going to be available to me.
May the Titans carve the edict's mandate that I defend the Coreway. I must return to Dornegal.
Yeah.
My storm riders will gather the rest of the survivors.
I don't mind actually doing it this way.
Take flight.
Wait, am I actually flying? Oh no, it does it for me. Nice. Nice. Alright. Well, this is my map. This is so I was supposed to do this, but I'd rather AFK out. Do I have everything? Yeah, I do have everything. Alright, cool. I can't wait to actually fully explore these places, but got a dungeon, 2 dungeons. Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 races. A lot of questing to do, which you guys already know. Got 1, 2, 3 delves. That's the Ringing Deeps. I see 6 races. Sorry, my bad. Flight paths everywhere. And then, of course, this is Dornegal, Earthen Capital and Fortress, protecting the Coreway. Oh wow. We are here.
I have failed in my oath sworn duty.
Kind of cool.
I follow the council's directive.
Gone are the days of unlocking flying after completing the storyline. Mount the Stormloken and slay the Ruby.
Even with a novice rider, this
Launch a bolt. Blast. Alright. Whoop. So use the main bolt and then the big one on the big guys. Got it. Done.
We are retreating. Well executed, Outlander.
So is there city?
I believe you
No.
and your friends have much to discuss.
There's so much to explore. I'm overwhelmed, as I usually am.
What is your query?
Speak to Thrall. We're not there yet.
No, the Nerubians were focused on the core way.
Another
The
cinematic.
attack was another part of Zalatath's scheme. So much chaos and destruction.
We have to regroup. Has anyone seen Khadgar?
He's dead. Yeah, I think he actually is dead. He's dead! They start the expansion with Khadgar dead. Wow.
Reinforcements. We're at Zalatath's mercy. But no matter what she's
Oh, my warlock looking so slick in the background.
Jaina and I will rally the Alliance and the Horde. But it will take some time for us to sail back here.
Right. In the meantime, we'll stay here.
Dude,
and keep the survivors.
they start an expansion with Khadgar dead. Yeah, everybody's friends again. They're bringing back all the big guns of World of Warcraft.
I can't keep anyone safe.
I feel bad for her, actually. Her new hairstyle is like a 10 out of 10 now.
And make her pay.
We need Sylvanas back. Alright, this is my new guy. I got a chess piece that is not an upgrade as always. I got 2,500 rep with the council. Let's go. So that is the first chapter of the Isle of Dorn. Let's freaking go. I'm going to actually track that because I know that's currently what I'm in the process of. Clear debris and rescue Earth and...
I will check on my people, the Oathsworn, while you clear the rubble. Edicts guide you.
I'm very into like checking everything, so please bear with me, guys. But at this moment, I don't think there is much. So, like, there's not many NPCs and stuff. I think I'm cleaning up and unlocking the city. Yeah, I am, because I see trade chat and I see, yeah, it's a mess for me right now, but it's okay. I thought you got flying. I did. I just flew. Unless you're posting that before. Okay, and that is going to take me to here.
Moss grow over us. Survivors from the beach. If they are truly allies, perhaps all is not lost.
I just did something. Whoops. Oh, this is the memory shit. These are the memory archives. These are the gems. And it's this big whole massive place full of memories.
So, the archive holds every Earthman's memories. Can you view them?
Dagden, this may be a solemn ritual.
I collected the memory from the dude that was under the rubble, by the way.
Yes.
And this weirdo here
Accessible for thousands of years.
collects memories because they think it's fun.
Thank you. Keep the device. You may find use of it if you find
Wait.
memory gems.
Profession trainers. Why?
Dagden, this seems like a place you'd be keen to explore.
I know how a city works, Blizzard. I know how a city works. What are you making me do right now? They're teaching me where the shit is in the city, but still. Is it down here? In here?
The entire isle is under attack. Praise the Titans, you are safe now.
I'm so confused. I hate cities. Oh, it's up here.
Were it not for the storm riders, the city may have fallen. We need the council.
It's my new inn!
Beds are scarce. We have resorted to using the proscenium as a field hospital.
I hate new cities because I want to look at where everything is, but that's not the vibes right now. I'm here to focus on questing and questing only. Oh, it's my boy Bran.
I'm not about to leave the Isle of Dorn unexplored.
I got a quest! What do I do with this? Oh shit. Here we go. Alright, we'll check out that stuff later. I'm supposed to go somewhere else here. Okay. Ah, this is the dude that is the quartermaster. Alright, this place is hella big.
Conversation initiated. I bid you welcome. The Titans uplifted 4 wards. The Council Ward, the Storm Ward, the Stone Ward, and the High Speaker. To keep the edicts and build the Coreway and its fortress, Dornival. But the Titans left, and the machines stopped. The Unbound abandoned the edicts, and the High Speaker retreated to the ringing deeps. And now, the machine speakers are cut off from us, and we have no means to fix the Coreway.
Then it seems long past time you stood united. We need to find this Edelgon, rebuild your Coreway.
That thing?
I'm willing to be a liaison, if you be willing to speak with her.
You are correct. Storm Ward, new directive.
If Merrick's wasn't Council Ward, I would have never agreed to do this. You do not grasp the magnitude of her betrayal, Outlander. I have no hope for our success.
Alright, looks like we out.
This should be interesting.
Like I said, my focus is only the question at this moment. Reputation and all that stuff that we're going to be getting. It is so bugged. That's supposed to be my rep, but it's just so mess.
Stay with me.
Oh.
Personal directive. Prioritize the wounded. We cannot fight if unidentified. Another survivor from the crash?
I'm Moira, of the Dark Iron and Bronzebeard.
Stone Ward?
I am not the Stone Ward. You know that.
I know you abandoned your post.
And you abandoned us.
The Coreway was attacked. It must be repaired.
We were attacked too. You should have protected.
I can see there is some history between you. But if you haven't noticed, the Nerubians have you both in their sights. You need each other, age-old drama or not.
Well, she's a good peacekeeper.
Greetings, Outlander.
Oh wait, no, I'm doing a dough. Shit.
I'll go to the quarry myself.
Then you'll be the first storm rider it's seen for centuries.
I'm doing a delve! No! Alright, I have unlocked the flight thing. Journey to the Earthcrawl Mines delve. But what about all these fucking quests? Oh well.
Crawling creeps won't get the best of me.
I can make him a healer. Bran uses his medical supplies and collected relics to heal injured players, or a dealer, a damage dealer. Bran brings down enemies from afar, wielding Old Faithful. I mean, I feel like I don't need the extra damage. And then, of course, no, Bran, we ain't going anywhere. You got steel traps. Bran hurls steel traps that snap shut on the first enemy that approaches, wounding them for moderate physical damage instantly and additional bleed damage over time. Griffidin's battle harness. Bran summons his loyal Griffin companion to bombard enemies for significant damage every 1 second for 10 seconds. Or Dwarven medicine. Bran throws healing potions near injured players that restores a moderate amount of upon walking through them. And then Relic of Uldum. Bran brandishes a powerful ancient relic that radiates holy energy, healing allies for a tremendous amount every 1 second. So he has both of them. That's what we're going to utilize. But yes, we got the Delves tutorial. A tier 1 Delve is what we're about to do. Earthcrawl Mines. Kidnapped Earthen. Nerubians have kidnapped miners from Frail Village. You will receive... item level 408 may contain equipment, recipes, currencies, collectibles, and curios, and of course player experience. It's a tier 1 recommended for adventurers who want minimum challenge, and Nerubian webs. Webs reduce movement speed by 50% and periodically spawn ambushers while standing within it. Again, this is the Earthcrawl Mines Delve, which you can see here on your map. So let's go ahead and adventure in.
Glad to see Adelcon finally sent us some help.
So we can switch him at the beginning. I don't have the ability to do anything else at the moment. And there's also goods that you can purchase, but it's mainly probably used for repair. I wonder if I can vendor. I can. That is also very good. But this is my first ever delve. This is technically the delve tutorial, but it is still the Earthcrawl Mines level 1 delve.
Let's rescue these folks and avoid these webs.
Nothing that way. There is a map, so that's kind of cool. Pretty straightforward. Pretty straightforward all the way to the finish. Go ahead and... Ooh, I do see them on the floor. My bad. So you just gotta avoid webs for right now. Otherwise, pretty easy delve. Was not expecting to be doing delves this early. Pretty simple.
That's everyone here. Let's keep this cart moving.
There is something there. I think I can use it to shoot myself. There is a way to get up there. There is a chest. I'm the type of person that completes shit, so bear with me. I think I can warlock this bullshit, though. Oh no, we were able to just jump. My bad. That was a nice 200 gold. Those were just used to... Okay. Pretty simple. My bad. I tried to overthink it. But again, this is only a level 1 delve. So you're able to use those to just get through this place a lot quicker, I'm assuming. To avoid webs. Yeah, you're able to use those to avoid webs. Got it. But I'm just gonna walk because it's not hard to use my feet. Oh, it's Reno. Oh shit. Oh, Reno's a rare spawn and oh shit, this is a rare spawn. Reno and Sir Finley, rare spawns. Let's freaking go. Giving me Reno's random reactions. Chance when attacking an enemy to throw random items from Reno's backpack. The items may root, stun, or damage. That is so cool. Okay, we take that. Found a rare spawn. Bro, I'm getting wrapped. I'm a completionist, so this is how I do things. First ever delve, not too bad. Pretty fun. I'm not missing anything over there. Reno so long after. I see another one over there. So that gives me experience, chunk of companion experience. So my boy Brand getting experience by doing that. So that's probably a huge positive. I see another sturdy chest. Ooh. Okay. Crafting materials. We take that. I did miss out on that. I am going to utilize that to get back quick. Almost missed out on something. That was really good rep. Okay, I'm glad I went back for that. Gotta be really careful and not miss out on things. Don't see anything over there. Let's go.
Tell me what drives you.
Another ambush.
This must be how they captured the others. All right. New directives. You take out the Nerubians ahead, and we'll follow behind.
So that means you guys don't do shit and I do all the work. Got it. So this is the equipment. This is an empowered restoration stone, which just, I'm assuming, heals you. Protect shield when health drops below. One of those things that I could have used. Experience. My boy Brand is struggling. Can I do this? It requires mining. Makes sense. I'm glad there's no timers on this right now. Go back down. You missed one. Go back down. That was one of the. That was one of these that you saw. Okay, I see a few. I want to gather that before we leave. Just in case if I kill the end boss. I believe that's the end boss. It just teleports me out. It was a pot. Well, I'll go back then really quick. Don't see anything. I see you. I knew to look into these. Oh, of course there'd be purple. Let's go. Got a sturdy chest. I knew to look into the mine shafts. The mine shafts were like hella obvious. Alright, nothing else. Just her. Let's go. There better be one down there. That's all I'm gonna say. Because I've got everything. Become a living bomb, detonating after 5 seconds, dealing fire damage to yourself. And do I really want to use that? Not really. I do want a vendor. Can I vendor it? Yeah. I'm gonna try to get your vision. Like I said, I'm a completionist, so that's what we're going back for. Chat says we got a pot that we missed out on. Then we got a pot that we missed out on. We got a pot that we missed out on. I see you. I see you. Alright, Warlock, let's go. Just in case, you never know, we might die. I can probably use this for the win. And thank you very much for finding that pot, because I hate missing out on things. But you're a real one. Absolute real one. Thank you very much for finding that. Now let's hope. Yeah, let's go. Let's use this first. And then use this. It didn't take up too much time. Very good. Thank you very much for finding that, by the way. I didn't see that at all. I missed out on it. So I believe this is going to be the final boss of the Earthcrow Mines Dell. And we are here to absolutely smack it. I couldn't even pop cooldowns. That's how easy. Yes! Let's go! What did we get? What did we get? What did we get? You're getting a delve. Complete a delve. Nice. And your War Within delves. Unlock tier 2 delves for the War Within. Let's freaking go. So happy these aren't timed freaking things, though. That's like really good for me. I hate timed content. Wait, I leveled up. Holy shit, I've leveled up. But we'll deal with that when we get out. I leveled up. Got a chest. That gave me a quest. It's gonna give me a bunch of XP. Just gotta run over the gold, which is kind of cool. I don't see anything else. Do I have to do anything? 434 gear. Shit. Gold. Wait, what is this? I don't really need it. Add the Curio to Brand's collection. Alright. So that's kind of cool. We'll take that. He's got a Curio added. Don't really need it, but it is what it is. And that is it. I do not see anything else to do. Oh, okay. There was something to do with Bran. Oh, I've already done it. My bad. Don't see anything else for me to do. I just wanted to double check, and we're good to go. our first ever delve.
We will face my former kin in this conflict. Good. I've awaited my revenge for millennia. They will
Cool.
pay for what they did to me.
30 yards of rope. Bran throws his rope to free players from stuns, bonds, and snares, and grants immunity. So that's kind of cool. We now have another ability unlocked, and I'm assuming we got one for here as well, because he's leveled up to 3 out of just 1 delve. Bran uses his whip to lash enemies, interrupting spellcasting. Very, very cool. So those are the abilities so far. I'm still going to keep him as a healer. And he's got that. Very, very cool. Very, very happy to see that. So let's exit the delve. I love the transition.
There's more to explore out there. And you know me.
Very cool.
Keeper's beard.
They better not be fucking fighting. Bran Bond's beard permanently joins your party when delves, and a bad... Are you kidding me? So fucking dumb. So absolutely fucking stupid. Get a life, dumbass. You just died.
I have worked, Outlander.
Fight me again and I'll absolutely demolish you. Slash LOL. Fucking let me emote his fucking face. Give him the most LOLs he's ever seen in his life. Alright, let's go. Glittering ore and chug. Next part we go. I'm just focused on the campaign. There's way too much questing going on that I am not happy about. I do not like how it gives me access to 50 million quests. I'm more of a linear path type of guy, but this is annoying. The fact that they show all this stuff on the map before I even get to it is really annoying. Because I don't know if I should pick up the quest or not right now. See, there's a rare spawn, and I don't want to kill it at the moment. Shit, it's actually coming my way. Okay, so that's done. Now I just gotta kill these guys. Itachi poles are the best poles. I'm even gonna kill you. I need one more, and it looks like it's gonna be both of you dead. You survived that. Alright, back to go. There is a quest there, but I don't want to pick it up. It's not part of the campaign. And there's treasure there too. Oh no! Uh-oh. Ah, it's that druid again. Lol.
Conversation initiated.
You don't want to fight me?
This poultice can mend even our stone bodies. Pilgrim, your help is...
That's what I thought. My hand of cooldowns are instant because of my 4-piece bonus, I believe. Demon Bolt has a chance to make your next hand of cooldown instant cast and deal 150% increased damage.
Good. Now for Ebony. She's fading.
My Stormroot can take her to Dornagal. Perhaps the healers there can help.
Pilgrim. Thank you.
I gotta get my talent. Forgot about that. 434 one-hander. Wait. Oh, I thought I equipped it. My bad. Now we're good. Alright.
It's no Stormrook, but it's faster than
Soul Harvester. Or a Diabolist. Spending a soul shard on a damaging spell grants Diabolic Ritual for 20 seconds. While Diabolic Ritual is active, each soul shard spent on a damaging spell reduces its duration by 1 second. When Diabolic Ritual expires, you gain Demonic Art, causing your next hand to cooldown to summon an Overlord, Mother of Chaos, or Pit Lord that unleashes a devastating attack against your enemies. Or you can go ahead and go Demonic Soul, but we already know your boy's a Diabolist. I'm summoning a bunch of shit. So, enemies damaged by your Overlord have their souls cloven, increasing damage taken by you for your pets for 5%. Demonic Arts increases the damage of your next hand to cooldown by 100% and reduces cast time. Mother of Chaos empowers your next Shadow Bolt, Hail Bolt, become an Infernal Bolt. Infernal Bolt, hurl a bolt developed by the Infernal Flames to the Abyss, dealing a bunch of damage to your target and granting soul shards. Let's take that for now. Very cool. That's a passive? That is a passive. Awesome. I will be making an Earthen ult eventually. I will be making it pretty quick. Alright. Whoops. I am in a tree. So many quests, so many vendors, so many things to do. I'm just so stuck at the moment. What is that? Oh, I have access to... That's probably, that's not a world quest. That's probably that bonus objective. So much things to explore and see. I'm just going from quest to quest, though, for now.
These damn bugs. They're attacking our injured. May the Titans call. I must defend my...
Pick up that cinder bouquet. I have an idea.
I knew it would work. Let's light them up.
What do you mean? Oh, the burrow's got to be collapsed. Okay. I am afraid to mount up, but I don't think they will remove it. That would be really stupid of them.
Help is on the way. Find cover, quickly.
Cache of resources nearby. Find it before you have to fight over it.
They've got void magic with them, which makes sense, but still.
Where is she? Where is Zalata? She must suffer for what she has done.
That's a bit annoying. Up top or down below? Up top.
What path brought you here?
You need a hammer? And an open hand?
They're retreating. Your cinder brew makes for quite the weapon when
Alright, we're back at the city. That was the, that was Ilaria with the ritual.
I am glad you're back, Adelgar. The council is
Bad gloves, but a lot of rep. We'll take it. And that is the second chapter completed, with one more for the Isle of Dorn to go.
Adelgar and I will oversee the repairs. This will be no small task.
Communication in. Oh, sorry.
Oh, it's on cooldown. What a dumbo. You get demonic ritual or the target? I mean, I will eventually get some sort of demonic ritual. It appears behind me and then it hits the target. But I really don't understand the question.
these repairs will be wasted if we're attacked again. We need to bolster our defenses.
Why does this Dumbo have to be on his mount?
I serve the Titans unswervingly.
Meet me outside the storm perch. We will rally the storm riders and protect the unbound.
Here we go.
Over here. We will fly to the rookery together.
Oh, we're doing a dungeon. Follow a dungeon for the rookery. Is that one of the... Is that a dungeon? Hold up. Dungeons. The War Within. The rookery! We're doing a follower dungeon. Yay! So, I've done a delve. And now we're going to do a follower dungeon. Let's freaking go. My first talent I picked was Diabolic Ritual. Spending a soul charge on a damaging spell grants Diabolic Ritual for 20 seconds. While Diabolic Ritual is active, each soul shard spent on a damaging spell from me reduces the duration of that by 1 second. When Diabolic Ritual expires, you gain Demonic Art, causing your next hand to go down to summon an Overlord Mother of Chaos or a Pit Lord that unleashes damage. So basically, we're going to summon a Pit Lord or the Imp Mother. And then I chose Secrets of the Coven. Basically, Mother of Chaos empowers your next Shadow Bolt to become an Infernal Bolt, which is just an OP Fell Bolt. Alright, so this is my first ever dungeon in the new expansion. Looking forward to seeing what to do here.
Command center and rookery for all storm riders. This is highly irregular. Why are the Titans? What are you doing? Stop living the Titans. You are here. The storm perch has been freed. The storm riders corrupted. Hurry! If we free these storm rooks, we can fly there and try to end this madness. Outlander, with me.
I'm already ahead of everybody. Oh, there it is! It's the Imp Mother! That is so cool. Anything else? I don't see anything else. That was pretty straightforward.
How dare they defile their own storm rooks?
Okay, we're now here. I should be in a new area. First boss is gonna be inside. Ooh, I got an Infernal Bolt, and it's gonna be instant. Oh no, it's not instant, it's just a buff.
What has that traitor allowed to happen?
You would think it'd be like a really massive, cool Chaos Bolt, but it's just a poo green. It's not even as cool as a Shadow Bolt, fam. That was kind of dead, I'm not gonna lie. That was dreadful. If you guys pull the boss, I'm gonna be pissed, because I want to fully clear this place. It's my first time here. I'm doing the whole dungeon. It's a green Shadow Bolt, man. That is so poo. You would think a buffed up Shadow Bolt that is green would look really cool. Like, I'm gonna use it to pull the boss. Here we go. It's just a green Shadow Bolt, man. That is so boring. Oh shit, boss moves. Was I just trying to heavy cast a Demon Bolt? Oh, this is... Bro, what is going on? What is the tank doing over here? That is, well, that didn't last long, but that was still epic. Oh, how do I loot it? Oh.
You deserved a better rider than Goran. I will deactivate Goran myself for this sacrilege.
What's going on? How the fuck do I get down there? Do I yeet? I'm a yeet, but I'm a shadow. I'm a soul stone just in case. But I'm about to yeet. Yay! I got a feather now. Now what? Fuck, you want me to do? Do I want to hit? I don't think I want to hit that. Okay, so I need to go all the way down. Ah, shit. Oh no, the feather lasts for life. Alright, cool. Alright. Alright, cool. Cool. Little interesting thing. What's going on here?
Finally, I thought I'd have to fight Goran on my own.
Wait. Oh, I could have...
Come, Outlander. We will press forward and rescue who we can.
Well, I don't know where I'm going, but I'm going this way. Kind of forget this is a dungeon sometimes. So my abilities aren't gonna fully one-shot like they do in the outdoors. Oh, that's fucking cool. Whatever I just summoned.
Dark influence.
I summoned something cool. Bro, look at this, man. No other class is as cool as me.
Find Volkmar. He will take you to safety.
I think Demonology Warlock might be the coolest thing. So what is technically in these rooms? Alright, so it's not like a delve. I'm about to find some cool stuff. We're going this way. Alright, epicness. It's the green shadow bolt. That does absolutely nothing. I'm glad it's a passive though. Because I would not be casting that. The dungeon's alright. I love straightforward dungeons like this. Ooh. Oh! 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 I'm going jewel crafting anyways too. That is so cool. I actually, yes, let's go. And I'm going jewel crafting. I'm so happy. Let's store that in this bag. That's this one, right? Never mind. This one. Yay! I got something. That was good. I will be going jewel crafting. I swapped it. Well, I removed my... Back in the day, I removed my alchemy. I've been alchemy engineering since Wrath of the Lich King. So I'm finally switching my alchemy up because I've got really annoyed by how dead it is. I'm gonna kill these guys. Why not? Alright. That's true. That's true. It might be worth it to sell. Because I always need gold. That might be the coolest thing of all times. That is so cool.
The same dark magic that was emanating from the Storm Riders is more powerful here.
How do I get down?
Not like that it feels darker and colder as we go down. But there are more survivors to rescue.
A coiled rope. That sounds like...
Is out. If we want to keep going, we will have to go down the Storm Rider way. Follow me.
Shit. Follow you where? How? I'm about to yeet. Am I about to yeet? Yeet! Oh, it's water. Alright, we're good. Okay, get a sleep. Good luck leveling. Thank you very much for dropping by and tuning in. It was great having you around as always. I will catch you again. So this dungeon's only 3 bosses. Not too long of a dungeon, which is my type of thing. What is... I just casted something. I don't know what it does. Okay, there it is. Okay, it places a beacon for my buddy to attack. But I don't have it anymore.
Take out the creatures channeling on that core.
So it stuns him. It doesn't really deal damage. Got it. I was casting things, but I was waiting for his son to get into play. And then this is the final boss, huh? Kinda cool. Yay! Rookery! Completed. Oh, I got loot. My first blue 441 though, it's shit. Well, that sucks. Now, do I just exit like normal, or...
Just return to the council. I must report to them.
I just, am questioning it because... Fuck it, let's teleport out for now. I don't want to have to turn in the quests inside. You know what I mean? Alright, no, we're good. Alright, let's go. Well, that was cool. First dungeon, first delve, everything's going well.
I've tracked the Nerubians to a burrow near the meadery. They must be after the Cinder Brew.
And without the Storm Riders, it is my oath sworn duty to protect the Coreway. They want the Cinder Brew? I propose we let them have it, and then ignite it.
Now hold on! That will reduce my meadery to rubble!
I will see to its repair, Rembrandt. You have my word.
Fine. But if my stock is involved, then so am I.
Excellent. Then we are aligned.
Do you require aid?
On your signal, I'll lure the Nerubians to the meadery.
Alright, let's go.
And we will prepare a welcome for our guests.
This is not how I like to experience World of Warcraft, by the way. Flying from place to 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 place. And all these quests and objectives and everything are still there. I will be completing the zone as much as I possibly can before the next whatchamacallit. I need to turn off war mode while I'm doing this stuff too. I got lucky thus far. But yeah, I'm gonna be completing this once the campaign's done. Before we move on to the next area. Just outside another dungeon.
It will. It has to.
Then let's get started.
What dungeon's this one? Cinder Brew Meadery. Don't know why I killed that. Anyone think we're gonna see a Shadow Priest Legendary in this expansion? Shit. I can still get it down.
It is my oath-sworn duty to protect the Coreway. The edicts. Set off the keg and hurry back to the meat yard. Then we will finish our preparations.
Over here, champion. Let's burn some Nerubians to cinders. Return to the middle. I'll lead them into the trap.
Conversation initiated.
The Nerubians will soon start swarming from the north.
Place our defenses in their path. The honey will slow them down, and the mead and pollen will help us tear through them.
Wait, what the fuck's going on? I need to dismount first of all. Spill a puddle of on the ground that root first items. Walk over, place a okay, so I'm here to okay, I think I'm going good.
We are out of time. Come, let us get you on a storm.
I think that's good. It's only that side that I have to worry about.
We protect the people of the isle.
Prepare yourselves. They are coming.
We will keep them gathered by the kegs, thin out the swarm, and stop them from...
Oh, I was supposed. Oh my, I'm an idiot.
And from wrecking my memory before we do.
Okay, I messed up. I messed up bad. I messed up really bad. All I placed was sticky shit. Oh, I did so bad. I'm hoping you were supposed to fail no matter what, because I did bad.
Fuses. We can't ignite the kegs.
I must fulfill my edict.
What? Forget the edicts.
I cannot. That is why it must be me. You must guide the earthen. One last ride, then you are free.
Alright, cool. This guy's dead. I don't mind. I didn't like him.
My directive is to protect this isle and the earthen.
The way he dies is pretty shit.
Glory to the Titan! Long live the earthen!
Yeah, that's a bit lame, I'm not gonna lie. Could you have not, like, casted a spell? I mean, bro, I could have probably threw some Hand of Gul'dans from a distance and done this. But, you do you, my guy. I'm just glad you're gone. Well, that's probably the campaign done for the Isle of Dorn. Poopy legs.
He's gone. We did it, but
that a glyph? Aw, damn it. Gotta get glyphs again, too. I will try.
We have bad news. Conversation we have withheld the Nerubians, but Baelgrim is gone.
I see. So he fulfilled his edict.
Not just that, he defended both the Oathsworn and the Unbound. More than anything, he wanted us to stand together again.
My eyes.
Then we will honor his memory by doing so. It will take time to fully repair the coreway, but the Outlanders can descend to the ringing deeps. The earthen of
That's
the
the
Isle
next.
of Dorn will support their endeavor.
Yeah, that's the next area. But I'm staying on the Isle of Dorn because we got all of this shit to do.
If we can bring the machine speakers back into the fold as well, then the council will truly stand complete.
Thank you, Council Lord. Now, let's clear the last of that rubble.
And this should complete the campaign for the Isle of Dorn, giving us another set of rep. Let's go! The Isle of Dorn, Chapter 3, is now complete. And I've leveled up, so perfect. Go ahead and get another talent. Unending Resolve heals you for 30% of your maximum health over 10 seconds. So Unending Resolve heals you for 30% of your maximum health. Over. Unending Resolve grants Soul Leech equal to 10% of your maximum health and increases the maximum amount Soul Leech can absorb. 8 seconds. I'm going to take Infernal Vitality. And I believe I can turn this off. I don't see anything else for me to do except to go to the Ring and Deeps and do the 3 chapters there. But that is this quest in front of me. I am going to leave it here because it stays on my map. I'm going to start doing all of these other quests and basically complete the Isle of Dorn next. But that is not going to be until tomorrow. A lot of stuff to do here, but I don't want to go to the next zone until I've kind of done everything here. So until then, team, he's going to talk in the background anyways. But I will catch you all tomorrow. Thank you very much for dropping by. I hope you enjoyed the content for the first night of the War Within. Peace out, team.
Great power. They were our heralds, our generals. They made decisions for the Keepers in their absence. Your duty is to guide and protect us, to warn us of oncoming danger, which in a way, you have.
These other 3